Hey guys, today I'm here to talk about commitment. Sorry, this video is a bit weird because I didn't do any research or anything whatsoever. Just here's my thoughts. Landscape today because I feel before looking like this is kind of looking like this is kind of stupid. So yeah, let's talk. So. First, I'm gonna tell you something I heard, and then I'll give my own thoughts. There's this man who was kung fu teacher back in the day. When there was Jackie Chan and such. People would always come in after. When you'd always see these buff dudes come in, and you think, oh, well, he's obviously gonna stick with it. And you see these pudgy kids, they're just like the movie, yeah. Well, anyways, give it 6 months time, and who's still there? Those guys who already have what they need, or those fat kids. Well, half the time, it's the fat kids. Yeah, maybe 75% of the time. Why? Because there's dudes that are strong. They already got all this natural talent or whatever, or maybe they do something else, but it's usually natural talent. They don't stick with something. They already have what they need, so what's the point of committing? But these guys, sorry, these other guys, they have nothing. They have nothing, and they feel they got to prove themselves. Like, how embarrassing would it be to show them, oh yeah, hey, I'm the fat kid, and I can't do anything. So of course they'd stick with it. So tell me, well, yeah, you can't tell me, but I'm sorry for being so unprofessional, but usually people who have a lot to gain, or not even have a lot of gain, but they feel so passionate about the thing because they don't like how they are right now, and I don't know how to explain it, but I hope the story I told you, I gave you some sense. Forgive me, I need a burp, so sorry guys. Okay, I just burped. But those guys who have, you just hate the way they are right now, they're the ones who are going to stay committed because, sorry, I was thinking, because I didn't really have any train of thought, but because, cuss word, I forgot. Usually it's self-hatred that fuels it. But self-hatred can't feel things forever, so. But once, eventually after a month or two, someone will compliment them, and they'll feel this rush, and make them so happy, and, then they'll never want to go, and, and what keeps them going is their hatred of their old self, and, one thing, they want one thing, it's not money, fame, whatever. It's to never be their old selves again. But the problem is, when you come from such an unhealthy place, it's so hard to stick with something that's good for you even. I know this because, actually, so about last year, around September, I started losing 50 pounds. I jumped from 210 pounds to about 155. And mostly it was fueled by how much I hated, how disgusting I felt by, being large. And to me, what made me happy was being able to do this and put my fingers straight down, from my legs to my nipple. They're all the same level, and that's what made me happy. But Ramadan came around sometime, and yeah, Ramadan came around, and I was forced to eat way more than I was comfortable with, and that ruined my appetite and I gained a lot of weight. Cause right now I'm about 100. Right now I'm about 175. So yeah, maybe a little more, a little less, but yeah, I'm around there now. Which doesn't sound too bad because I still lost a lot of weight, but it's a big difference, 155 to 175. So, but basically, what I mean to tell you is, self-hatred isn't the way to feel commitment. And if you want to stay committed to something, it has to come from someplace else. I mean, you have to it has to give you enough reason to go, but you have to have something else. Like you got to tell people, like your parents, your friends. I don't know. I guess most of you guys are teenagers. So I don't really know what you call a significant other or whatever. I don't know, but you gotta tell them. But another problem is a lot of the time, your parents, they'll or someone you're close to, they'll be against this, and they'll make it so hard for you. You just gotta be mean, and in reaching your goals, you become a disgusting person. So it just makes you egotistical because you feel you're mean and all that, and you're like, I did this, but all these other losers, they can't do crap, and that's not the right way to think. It's not the right way to think. That's basically all I wanted to say. So, you gotta tell people, and you just gotta keep making them it's like, if I was to run from there to here, but, well, I couldn't do that, but, so say this was a mile. You think I'd do it? Especially when I was, when I started? Hell no. But, you say you got 10 people relying on you for whatever reason, and you told them a week in advance they are doing this. Are you gonna let those people down for that? So, that's the way. That's how you want to do that run. You don't want to do the run because you hate yourself so much. What's fueling your step is your anger, your fury. Like, you feel like each step you take is a punch to your old self. The old self's you. It's never gonna stop being you. So if you punch yourself, you're only hurting yourself. So yeah, don't punch yourself to get to where you want to be.